It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's coming up next.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and we are underway from Arrowhead. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now Mahomes. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 62 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They run with the second-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. So certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Jones on the return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. A 1st down throw coming for Dalton. He will find his man Chase complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you can almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action now, Dalton. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. T. Higgins. 32 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it as we resume action. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 30.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. Mahomes to throw on second down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Now here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first down, Mahomes. Now he's flushed out left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Connection made on the out route to Valdez-Scantling. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
At the 1-yard line.
Butker's kick here is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So we have reached halftime here, and it's an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's Dalton. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Bengals going for it. Here's Dalton being chased out left. And it's incomplete. complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Trey Hendrickson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Jones on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. 1st and 10 for Dalton. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Here's Dalton. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. It got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the 4th. Here is 3rd and 5. Throwing, Dalton. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down. Andy Dalton eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there, just like last play. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Dalton now to pass. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Andy Dalton, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21, Chiefs 3. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. KC's offense ready to take over. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. Mahomes now to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On second down, here's Mahomes. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. But just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today. They've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really made the statement